Hi, I'm Sean Smalley. I'm president of Cinema Appreciation Club on campus, and I've been asked to recommend a film or a series of films that I think are important and should be seen by everyone, and I am recommending the Adventures of Antoine Doinel box set. These are 5 films by the director François Truffaut, who is considered to be one of the all-time great French directors, and these are among his best works. The first film, The 400 Blows, was his first film, and it pushed him and the star, Jean-Pierre Léaud, into overnight success, and they were, right from the release of this film in 1959, considered to be some of the greatest artists working in cinema. And the first film, 400 Blows, shows Antoine Doinel as a 13-year-old. He's in school, and he's constantly getting in trouble. At home, he's always getting in trouble for lying, and so he's out of place wherever he is. And he's trying to find a place in society where he can fit. Of course, he's young, but I don't want to give too much away, but it ends up he runs away, and he's trying to build this life as a 13-year-old in Paris. And it's sometimes tragic, sometimes comic, but it's one of the classic masterpieces of cinema. Also included on the disc of The 400 Blows is a short film Truffaut made called Antoine and Colette, which chronicles Antoine's first experience with love. And like The 400 Blows, it's slightly tragic with a mix of comedy. Then he follows that up in 1968 with Stolen Kisses, which is more of a comedy, less tragic, and the rest of the films from Stolen Kisses on are more comedic, not as tragic. The Stolen Kisses shows Antoine Doinel trying to adjust to society after adolescence. He's now in that stage where he's not quite an adult, but not quite a teen anymore, and he's just trying to find a way to fit in society. And we begin with him being kicked out of the army and trying to find a life for himself. He meets an old flame and is trying to find a job and just trying to function within this French society. Bed and Board is the next film, and the flame from Stolen Kisses is now his wife, and we see Antoine trying to clumsily work through marriage and the real adult life. By the end of Bed and Board, he does have a kid, and then we go to Love on the Run, the final film, which is just kind of a summarization of all of the films. And in the beginning of Love on the Run, it shows him getting divorced with his wife from the previous 2 films. So it's kind of a rebirth for Antoine at the same time, even though it's the end. And I would highly recommend all these films.